Are you raising a psychopath? Here are the signs to watch out for in your kid.
When can we start to see the signs of psychopathy?
You can start to see the signs of psychopathy at a pretty young age. Even when the person is a child, they start to show that lack of empathy, sometimes in their cruelty to animals or cruelty to other children. They also tend not to really understand consequences, and sometimes they may even laugh at the face of a consequence. So instead of feeling bad about being punished, for example, feeling bad about being grounded, they just laugh in the face of that and they run away anyway, for example. They still leave the house, they don't come back for 3 weeks. Early alcohol and drug abuse, that's not an exclusive predictor, but it is one of the predictors of further psychopathy traits as an adult.
Dr. Judy, any final words on this really interesting topic of psychopathy?
Well, I think oftentimes the main question I get from people is, oh my gosh, is my sister a psychopath? Is my husband a psychopath? Is my teacher a psychopath? You start to want to diagnose everybody with this trait. And I would say, slow down. The Hare psychopathy checklist, for example, actually captures 21 traits within this concept of psychopathy. So just one or two things doesn't mean that the person is a psychopath. Also, just because a person has psychopathic traits doesn't mean that they're going to harm you or be a complete menace to society. It really does depend on a number of factors, so try not to jump to too many conclusions. So just like not self-diagnosing people with clinical conditions, let's not diagnose somebody with this trait and start using that as a name calling in your next argument with a loved one.